to Constructive Outrage, episode 5. Distributors versus buy-sell groups. But before we get into any of that, let's welcome Head of Security in the cabinet of Darth RASHEEEEEEED's presidency. Critical Mass in the building. And we got CriPPleR in the building. And that's what we got today because Rasheed had to take care of some stuff in Nebraska. So he'll be joining us as soon as we get here. And Shane, he's on a special assignment this week.
Special mission. He's on special assignment.
He's on a special mission. He's going to come in, he'll be back next week. And hopefully that week will be this debate and we can end it for good. Put the children in their place and nominate Darth RASHEEEEEEED 2024 Community President. How you doing, Critical Mass?
I'm doing wonderful. And you, young man?
I'm doing good.
No
I'm
major
doing
complaint.
good. You know, that transformer bug got me, so I'm just been like, I got my sound wave.
I've been watching. I said,
look at that sound wave.
I said, he got the madness.
He got the madness. He got the madness. But yeah, man. No, until we could just fool around till Rasheed get in here. Look at the people trickling in. So yeah, we're gonna get to that too. But like,
yeah, we got all those stars here.
Yeah, no, man. Special shout out to Edwin because me and Edwin be talking, and like we just if you get that person that you want to just make sure that somebody is real when you want to make sure that you're on that right path and you're not doing things to do it and you really just talk through it. So when you do something, you've talked through it and you was able to talk through it with somebody who listens and give you that advice. That's what that Edwin is. So I appreciate Edwin. 100%.
Yeah.
And look at all the people in the building, man.
Yes.
But
and as we know, listening is very important.
Mm-hmm. But I think there's enough to just say what's up to the people, and then hopefully Rasheed handle that business, take that fool out. Oh, I shouldn't have mentioned what Rasheed is doing. We keep that on the low.
Stealth moves.
But yo, since Shane is on assignment, we had to hit somebody up. Ladies and gentlemen, the new Archangel side piece, Slifer. He's like, yo.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
What's
What
up,
up, Slifer?
What's going on?
Dude, thank you for hopping in, man.
I heard that
No
announcement last night. I was like, oh.
Yeah, hey, listen, I have to take somebody. I heard I took Pudgy's place.
What's going on, man?
What's going on, bro?
He said I took Pudgy's place.
Yeah, Pudgy was like, thank you.
I'm the new piece now, huh?
You're in there.
Enjoy
it while it lasts.
I'm the new piece.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Yeah.
Your
2 weeks from now,
like
to be a new guy.
And it's like, Phew.
It's all right.
But yeah,
it's
man, no,
it's a
like,
fling.
so last time you was here, you united all of Puerto Rico. And they stood behind homie Puerto Rican Predator. Do you think that could happen again tonight?
Absolutely gonna happen again. Absolutely gonna happen again. I'm gonna feel vindicated once again. Adam is gonna win. So that's what I'm calling it now.
So we do have Collective Combat tonight, the championship match. And as always, y'all didn't think we were gonna go through a whole Collective Combat season without a live performance. So we do have a live performance from the one and only DT Geek. Will be performing here tonight on Collective Combat. It's gonna be crazy. So yeah, let's go into that. But yeah, so let's say what's up to the people. Let's get right into it.
What up, chat?
How that music sound? Is it not too loud? Not too low. Yo. Edwin Diaz is down with us.
I hear my heart.
Payne is down with us. Anthony Kennedy down with us. Jaden, he down with us. Duck Rogers is down with us. Gotham Cinnabites down with us. Cash the Gemini is down with us. It's me, Evan, down with us. Walton is down with us. Rob Stealth is down with us. Yeah. Jesse Hernandez is down with us, baby. You know who else is down with us? Juan Ortega is down with us. Danny Lee is down with us. The Everyday Collector down with us, baby. Bats in the Belfry is down with us. Elijah Mack is down with us. What up, everyone? Got some Cinnabites saying what up to Alan. Chicago Darkside is down with us. Jose Alicia is down with us, baby. There it is. It's the shortest down with us in the history of down with us. But you know what? We're gonna get it popping. So yeah, no man, I'm excited for tonight's match because you know I'm half Puerto Rican and I'm half black. And whoever wins this match will decide once and for all who is the better half. Who is the best? What will I claim at the end of this? Will I be just Puerto Rican or will I be black? Only one way to find out. You're muted. You're muted.
You're gonna have to pick a side, man.
I guess
you can't be half in, half out.
I guess you can be anything you want to be.
Yo. Yeah, no.
You can be anything you want to be, right?
Today
what did they say? What they used to say is what your father is what you is.
Yeah, but so my father's black, my mom's Puerto Rican. But the funny thing is, I used to go to hang out and the Puerto Rican people be like, El Negro. They call me black, blah, 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 little jokes. Go to black side. Oh, look at Gun Garlic, because my last name was Gonzalez, and they thought that was funny, and it was like Italian. It made no sense. So, you get picked at from both sides. And then you just be like, fuck both of them. I'm just going to be me. And then you realize, no, you don't know what you are. You are a mutt. And then you know what? I'm just kidding.
It's true, though. I mean, we're all mutts.
You're going on a rant.
We're all mutts.
See, Critical Mass started getting sad. I was just like, no, I'm just playing. Nah.
We're all mutts,
I was about to say that. Yeah, we're all mutts. We're all mixed up.
Shane the Dark Lord is down with us, baby.
I mean,
so we're going to get right into this casting.
Hell, look at me. I'm not as dark as Wesley Snipes.
Oh, man. Yo, you darker than you're not darker than no Chris Rock is. I don't know why I thought you said Chris Rock when you said Wesley Snipes. Why did I don't know. I got
I'm not as dark as Chris Rock.
There you go. Chasing Studios is down with us, baby. All right. So last week we cast the White Queen. And it's Samara. So she's going to be, Constructive Outrage White Queen, but we need a Jean Grey. So we're going to go ahead and show you guys some images. But we might save off of Rasheed's because I don't see, let me see here. Let's see what we got. Casting. Let's just start off. We'll start off with Shane the Dark Lord's pick right here. Shane the Dark Lord, tell us about this young lady who you chose. You chose to be our Phoenix. You can type it.
Are we doing Phoenix or?
We doing Phoenix. White Queen has been cast.
Okay.
She's been cast. So now.
Are we doing Red Phoenix, Green Phoenix? Are we doing the good Phoenix?
I was wondering if we gotta find somebody.
I thought we was going with Jean
all.
Grey.
Like we do Jean Grey, but she's gonna have to transition to dark. We gotta cast her young for Jean Grey, and then she's gonna have to be able to be someone who can grow into the Dark Phoenix role. She has a long legacy.
Yeah, that's. She gets a little crazy looking, so you're gonna have to pick someone that has that look. If that's the stipulation.
So yeah,
Crazy
so this
looking.
is Shane pick. I don't know much about her, but she does have, you know, the look, the vibe. So I think this is a great pick by Shane. But I only got that one picture. Adam, the collector table, is down with us. Yeah. So then we can move into some of Critical Mass's picks. Y'all know Anna de Armas. She was in Blade Runner 2. That's where I first took notice of her. Boom, boom.
Yeah,
boom,
me
boom.
too.
Beautiful, beautiful lady. I could see her with red hair doing this part. You think she could get wild, though? I never seen her get, like, rage yet. Did you guys ever see her rage yet?
Yeah, all her characters have been pretty, like,
Well,
subdued,
Yeah.
Well, she's definitely got range. Because did you ever see a movie that she did with Keanu Reeves, Knock Knock?
No, I haven't.
Nah, I didn't see that one.
Haven't.
Yeah, yeah. She's got range. I think she could pull it off.
So, are you guys picking
I really
actors
do.
this time, or you're just like
it's
you're
whatever.
free ranging it again?
Well, I
It's free
did.
range.
I did, but it's free range. I did this time. I picked
Yeah,
two.
you pick what you want, but you explain why you pick, like you personally pick, like why
okay.
Critical Mass picked her, right? And then
Well,
Shane could have been like,
well, for
I picked
me,
this
well,
because. Go ahead, Critical Mass.
well, for me, the reason I picked her, I think she's gorgeous. I think she's gorgeous, but then she does have our acting skills. She's got range, so I think she can go to those dark places if she needs to.
There's some very dark places she go to.
I mean, yeah, right there. You know, she's got that little innocent look, but you know how the innocent ones, they were not really innocent.
No, I think you did a good job picking like the soft look and then like the assassin type look from the 007. So I could see that.
Yeah, because
Ladies and gentlemen,
she was
could you guys
badass in
please
007.
give us a moment to rise for your future president. There he is, folks. What up, Rasheed?
What's up? What's going on?
What up?
Sorry I'm
man.
late, fellas.
What up,
Yeah,
She?
Good.
Yo, what's up?
Yeah, we understand you were taking care of important presidential duties. So
You know what was
we
really
told
messed
him you
up?
were on assignment.
I was messed up. I was at work, right? You know what happened to me last night? Right after we got off the with casual, I decided. Before casual, I cooked me some salmon.
Okay.
Man, I got some salmon from BJ's, and for some reason, when I opened that shit, I was like, "Yo, this salmon don't smell right, man." You know what I'm saying? But I don't know fish like that. I'm more like a steak, chicken.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I usually I let the women do the fish for me. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah. So it was smelling, but I was like,
we know.
maybe this is how fish smell. And I cooked it. And even when I cooked it, I was like, damn, this shit kind of smell kind of funny. But maybe, you know, because was it flounder? Flounder smells like the coochie. You know what I'm saying? Is it flounder, right? Is it flounder or fish fillet? One of those smell like coochie when you cook it. But anyway, smell like bad coochie, should I say? And no disrespect. And but this is our show.
Bad coochie.
So
no respect all the coochies out there.
So I ate it, and then I'm going to work, and I'm like, yo, I feel my stomach a little queasy. I said, I do not want to throw up on this damn train in front of everybody, man. Yo, I'm chugging down. You know how you go now, Crip? You've been up here. You know, you from the east. You know when you go to the train station and they selling a bottle of water for like $6, $5 for a bottle, and your mind, you like, F you, I'm going to the bodega. I'm not supporting.
That shit so quick.
I had to buy that shit. Yo, you know what's funny? It was this white lady in front of me, and she said, "Excuse me, sir, do you have any water?" And the guy says, "Yes." So she grabs the water and he rings it, and he's like, she said $5.80. He was like, "Yes." And she was like, "You don't have any water cheaper than that?" I want to say, Miss, this New York City. No. And I said, damn. I said, give me that seltzer water. It said $4.50. I said, take it. Take my car. Yeah, bring that shit up. Man, I was chugging seltzer water all day today, man. Never again. I'm going to a fish market next time, man. You know, and I'm about to, after we finish this, I'm chucking that fish in the highway. I'm going to just chug it over the bushes. You know,
but how you feeling though after it? You feeling?
I'm feeling good because I kept, you know, of course I had to go to the bathroom at work constantly and shit, you know. But listen,
where did you get this from?
BJ's. But when you get the BJ, when you get the BJ's, it said, all right, you tell me, should I have not gotten it? It said sell by the 27th of April.
Well, sell by is sell by meaning you could still get it. It's not the
right. It was.
It has to be frozen by.
Yeah.
So what they do is when the salmon is long, they take the tail and they put it underneath, and then they put it in and they wrap it up. But when I open up the tail part, that's when I started smelling the smell. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I was like, man, sucks, bro. I was like, I do not want to throw up in front of all these people. You know, and they gotta see me next week. And they like, that's the guy that threw up on the train. Yo, I got off and I'm drinking Manhattan and I'm drinking seltzer. I'm like, seltzer. And yo, just drinking seltzer water, man. I never drank so much seltzer water in my life, man.
It is crazy because we the type that spend $1,000 on statues, but when I was at the movie theater with my daughter for Mario, and I was like a bottled water, and she said $6, I said, "Can you just give me the tap one and a little thing and a free?" Because I didn't want to pay like $6 for some freaking water. It just goes against the principle. I'm like,
that's when you walk in the summertime with a jacket full of shit on, water, candy, all that stuff is already pre-bought.
But I'll pay $1,500 for a quarter scale statue.
Yeah, exactly. Because like I see the value in it. When I don't see the value in something, it's just sort of like, yo, like, you're gonna get me right now because my daughters, they're fine because they want that the slushy or slurpy stuff, the icy stuff. So they get that. But like, all I want is water. And they like, nah, son. But no, I'm glad you made it. I'm glad you feeling good. And what do you think about Critical Mass's pick for Jean Grey? This is Ana de Armas.
Unfortunately, respectfully, Critical. No.
You got to know from the president.
Man,
that's like a straight veto.
You know, that was quick.
Well, you know that. That's just it. Well, that's just his opinion. You know.
Hold on, Critical. Let me see more pictures of her. I'm jumping the gun.
We got three. So this is one right here. You know. This is the
because I like to see a chick that I know I want to smash. You know, like right there, she's sexy. I can see her. Yeah. Right
so
there.
will you smash her if she was in a Jean Grey wig?
Nah, I want her just like that.
She's smashable.
All right. So, there you go. You got a like it's almost a thumbs up.
We got him over.
All right, you ready for Shane? I got only one for Shane the Dark Lord.
Shout out to Shane. Oh yes, I saw me Critical. You sent me this one, right? You put this up?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is in a group.
I like her. Definitely.
No, I didn't put that up. Somebody else did.
And the trophies in the front, I definitely like her.
She does has the assets.
Trophies in the front.
Yes, she's gifted.
Yeah.
The hair is red already.
Very gifted.
Yeah, I like her.
So whoever she is.
All right, and now we got her.
Okay, whose pick is this?
I don't know, but it's Danielle Rose Russell. She's from a show called Legacy. She can get dark sometimes. This is her starting young and can grow into the role. Right here, she's a great actress.
You have another picture of her?
There she go.
Yeah, I've seen her before.
I could see that. Like she looks like she could play like both good and bad.
Yeah, right. So you just try to get like, okay, you could put a red wig on her, and then you get the face is there, and then you know, if you want to get a little dark, and then
see that.
Yeah, and yeah, she. Yeah, so this is Danielle. You can catch her on Legacies to see her work. But yeah, so that's it. We'll put up a poll. So this was mine, Crips. Boom, boom, boom. Danielle. This is Ana de Armas, Critical Mass. And this is Shane. So we're gonna put up a little poll real quick. You guys talk amongst yourselves.
What happened to you?
I have to say,
CriPPleR, go back to the other pictures. I'm sorry, I was muted.
Oh no.
Wait, keep going. I'll tell you when to stop. Right there. Let me see. No, yeah. I might be able to see her. I might be able to see her like that. You know.
Yeah, because it looks like she could play both the innocent Jean and then the dark Jean when she starts to kind of turn a little.
Yeah,
I could see it.
Yeah.
What did you guys think about
the Jim Lee version? I could see her just slap a Jim Lee version on her.
Are y'all gonna bring back Hugh Jackson again as still as Wolverine, or
we get the cast?
Wolverine. Recast Wolverine already.
Yeah,
recast.
So, like, keep in mind who you guys want to cast.
I thought we were just casting women. I didn't know we was doing it to dudes.
Hey, it's open. I'm just saying. I will say that if we do cast dudes, it's gonna be slightly different.
Different panel.
I know we'll put our girls and our wives in to cast them. We're like, no. Right,
bring some mutant looking dudes.
some mutant looking dudes up in here. Be like, yo, the most ugly brolic mutants.
Rough.
All right, let's see.
Look like they fell out of the ugly tree and hit every branch on the way down.
Jean Grey. Yeah, no. I do like the Anna pick as well. But we'll see. Let me just put them up here with Crip.
It's tough. I like Critical Mass's pick too. I think she could do both too. This one's really close.
Nice. And
but if you get a chance, go look for a movie called Knock Knock with Keanu Reeves.
I'll check it out. I like Keanu.
All right, folks.
Yeah.
It is up. Like so, for reference, this one right here, the Danielle. Let me bring her up. This is Crip. Crip right here. This is Critical, Anna de Armas, and this is Shane, the Dark Lord.
You know, it's tough because with Critical, with your pick, it's kind of like she's got a little bit of Latin, a little more Latin flavor in her compared to the other ones. So I could see it being a little bit of a stretch.
And then she's slightly older, not a lot, but slightly. So she got to grow into the. I don't know if you could cast her in the mansion already as young Jean Grey growing up. Just saying.
Probably with makeup, you know how they are.
Oh yeah, they could de-age her. They could de-age her.
You know how Hollywood, they can de-age people, age people.
Yeah, Atticus said, why no one picked Amber Heard?
The lighting, makeup.
Cause nobody want poop on their bed, homie. In the trailer.
Hey, what did y'all think about Sophie Taylor as Jean Grey?
Ooh, Shane
what
the
did you
Dark
guys
Lord
think about her?
Is going, son. Let's look at Shane. I'm sorry, which one? Critical Mass.
I know Shane's not even here to defend his pick.
The last one. The last one, Sophie Turner. What did you guys think about her?
I don't think that worked. I loved her in Game of Thrones, but I don't think that worked for the Fox movies.
Oh, she was perfect in Game of Thrones.
Yeah, she was real perfect. I just don't think the writing.
She's a prisoner in Game of Thrones.
Mm-hmm. Critical Mass. It's tied. Critical Mass.
She was a prisoner a couple of times.
So Anna, I really do like this actress a lot. Shane's got the assets.
Shane stepped up his game from last time.
Yeah, no, this one right here. This I like because I'm just like, okay, cast her. She could easily be in the mansion and then grow old with a Dark Phoenix.
But I see what you're saying, like young to old.
Right there in the pick.
Mm-hmm.
She kind of right. I think about her more Kitty Pryde.
Rasheed, you didn't have a pick, man?
That one picture you got?
Yeah, I picked who Shane was. I didn't.
Oh, okay.
You mean in the chat?
Yeah, you didn't. No, you didn't put a. I was surprised you didn't put a picture up.
The Rasheed, everyone's waiting for your
you know what? I'm sorry.
Yours are usually not as tame, you know. So I was
he was down.
Something crazy.
He wasn't.
This one's a kid friendly show today.
He didn't have time.
Yeah, I was what you call it. fighting salmon.
He was on death's
He was
bed.
fighting salmon poison, son.
You know they add coloring to that salmon,
Sound.
right? From
Yo,
from
so
BJ.
let's end this.
That's
poll.
why sometimes it's probably bad. It was probably a bad
Oh,
cut
to
you
keep
got.
it, to
Bad
keep
batch.
it looking, to keep it
Yeah,
looking
pink.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
So
kind of,
that's-
I was thinking about that too. I was like, I wonder, I don't know. I just was like thinking like, ooh, why would it's looking pink. I'm thinking that it's fresh, you know.
Because they add coloring to it. Yeah, that's the problem. So you wouldn't even be able to tell if it was bad. Besides the smell would have probably, you should have just not ate it.
Yo,
As long as you're not
let's
throwing up,
give
you're
it
good.
Yeah, I'm good now though. I'm good now.
Your winner, Constructive Outrage's new Jean Grey. What's her name? You got a name for her, Rasheed? You got a name, Shane, since we don't
And we
have
don't
a
even know who she is.
The nameless
We're gonna call her
She's
Becca.
just some random girl they found on the internet.
Becca.
Yeah, Becca.
Becca. Congratulations, Shane the Dark Lord. She definitely got Jean Grey.
Finally pick one
Is that a
right.
name that she just created?
He said, "Oh, I'm coming back next time.
Is
One
that
pick, just one pick, baby. That's all I need." All right, let's get into some topics and keep this thing going. All right. Dun, 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 dun. First topic we have here is buy-sell groups versus distributors. What this is about is just sort of sharing our real experiences with like purchasing, because as a community, as we start to, let me cut these chairs off, put the music back. You know, as we start buying more and having more access through the distributors who are able to get us stuff that we probably would never get our hands on without them, which then feeds the community who gets their hands on it. And then, you know, when they're done for whatever reasons, they sell it. You might find it on the buy-sell groups. And now that we're starting to connect and could do that from trusted sources, that's been a great way to get statues. And then, you know, there's the eBay. Also, I want to know, like, what are your guys' experience? And we can start with, like, critical from buying from, like, what do you prefer? Do you prefer buying from buy-sell groups or distributors? Have you had any real issues? Because with any of them, like getting scammed by buy-sell groups, maybe you got struck by a Jupiter cock and didn't even realize it, and you woke up the next day and you was like, yo.
Where'd you get struck at? That's the good question.
It's a Jupiter cock, dude. Use your imagination.
Well, I've only bought one statue. I've only bought one statue from somebody in the group, and that was from a junior statue collector when he was going through the purge.
Yeah,
we called it the Kmart sale.
The Great Purge. I heard about it. It's like a thing of legend.
He even had layer. We called it Kmart because he would even give you layaway, so you can make payments if you want to.
Yeah.
And yeah, I got that Deathstruck, the first prime one from him, and I bought enough eBay, and I never. Fortunately, I think I bought 3 statues off eBay. No, 4. Never had any issues. Matter of fact, I only had one issue where I had bought the. He had on the listing that it was the Baroness that Sideshow did, and it was supposed to be the exclusive, the pictures that he had. But then when he sent it to me, it was the collector's edition. I said, "What the hell is this?" And so I sent it back. To him, got a refund, and then I just found it again and bought it off somebody else on eBay.
Oh, and that was the eBay.
And then besides that,
he had the picture of the exclusive up, and you purchased it, and it was just
yeah. And I got the collector's edition. So yeah, but he was cool about it. He took it back, no problems.
Maybe
didn't get a bad rating, you know. Yeah.
Did you ever?
Maybe he thought I wasn't gonna call him on it.
Did you ever get anything?
Oh yeah, I finally.
And was it like taken care of, or was it like just sort of a thing where it was a struggle?
Actually, yeah, this Batman, believe it or not, the XM piece It came broken. One of the face chest plates is chipped. And so I contacted the guy because I bought it from a guy in Singapore. And it was new out the box. So we kind of went back and forth with it. And he was like, he couldn't believe that it was broke. I said, well, it is. And so because, you know, XM has such a good no breakage. But this particular one was chipped. So we went back and forth and we negotiated the price. And he took some money off because I told him I was going to get it fixed.
Man.
But besides that, everything else has just been licensed.
Uh-oh. Knock, knock. Slipper in the building.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on.
Oh, and by the way, Junior Statue Collector, trusted seller.
And that's what I find once you start finding trusted sellers and stuff like that, and then you start networking with people that we're on podcasts with, or not podcasts, whatever, lives with, in the community with, and then they can like inspect stuff for you and stuff like that. It seems like it's safer and safer to go that route. Yeah, which I'm not advocating anything. It's just sharing our stories.
I'm glad I never had any knock on wood, no scammers. Only had one guy that tried to do that scam. Slifer know I'm talking about. But so far everybody been straight. No problem. So.
I haven't had too many issues. Like eBay, you know, sometimes you kind of have a little bit more protection than if you go in the buy sell group. Like I just bought Shock T, said the lightsaber worked, didn't work when I got it. I anticipated that happening. You know, I still want the piece. I'm not returning it. I'm like, you know, for me to get it for what I got, I'm like, you know what? At the same time, most of the time, you just want it to work in your mind, just for your peace of mind. But is it ever really going to be on? No.
Right. A lot of them, and those are supposed to be the better lightsabers that they put with Shock T. Because when I first got Shock T, my lightsaber works, and I never. If you lighten it up a lot, I think it's gonna be damaged, or if you bend it, if you kind of like crack inside of it. But for the most part, those lightsabers eventually die. Eventually, like my Darth Talon, the light on that is so dim, it wasn't done well. Sasha wasn't doing the same lightsabers like they did on the Shock T. So her lightsaber is very dim, you know.
The thing I will say with that is that you know that's an issue.
My lightsaber's still good on the Darth Maul.
Oh, on the Darth Maul?
It's still.
How long?
Yeah, it's still good. Let me show you. It's still bright too.
Just like
every day I'm coming back here.
I don't turn this on. I'll turn it on for a quick minute, and I turn it off. If you haven't set it on like running like that, it's gonna die eventually, you know. So
there it is.
Oh yeah, I see it.
I don't know if you could.
Is that battery? Oh, that's plugged in, huh?
It's too bright in here. Yeah, it's plugged in.
No, you can still see it.
It's too bright in here. If it was darker, you can get a better image of it. But yeah, I didn't have any. One issue I did have with this is the that's a return, because when I got the first one, for some reason it wasn't working. So they sent me replacement bulbs, and the replacement bulbs still wasn't working. So they wound up taking it back, and it turned out it was basically the base, something electronical inside of the base wasn't working. But then by them sending me the blades, I was able to keep 2 blades, and I got 2 extra blades just in case those burn out. Because they weren't gonna make me send them back, and of course I didn't mention it.
So yeah, no, it's funny because like doing this, like, you know, I bought from multiple places recently. So like recently I bought from eBay, buy sell group, and distributors, and those experiences are very similar in some and like shockingly different in others, like especially with communication, like because when you're talking to a buy and sell person, you're talking to that person, you work out a deal, and then it's either going to be like yeah or nay, and boom. But that's instant. And the distributors, of course, because they got so many, they got lives and they have a whole business. it's the communication with them could be a little slower. But now it's interesting now because it's sort of like eBay was the shocking one for me because you got this happened on camera. Like I got the shockwave from a dude on eBay, and it was funny. The Ravage came broken, right? And then I hit the Rumble and knocked him out.
Yeah, Rumble.
But it was funny. The dude
Yeah.
I knocked that dude out, and I was up front with the dude on eBay, and I was just sort of like, one came broke, the other he was like, man, I can't get you another one. He was like, listen, I was like, if I don't want you to lose money, so if you have any, like, if you have a replacement to show me a path, or if I could take, if it's a better way for me to get it done through XM or whatever like that. And he couldn't do that. He couldn't promise. Like, I know other people say you could just do this and sign this here, but I have no experience with working with XM because, like, they're overseas. And I just now created an account there. But this dude was so cool. He was just sort of like, hey, if you want, send it back to me. I'll try and get you another one. If you want, I'll get you your money back. If you don't want that, if you see it somewhere else, get it. And I'll give you your money back while I try and find you one. Like, this dude was legit trying to work with me like crazy. And he was like, and then he was just sort of like, and if you do decide to get something from me, he was going to give me a huge discount on something that he had in stock. Unfortunately, like, the only thing that I was thinking, I was like, yo, he does have that Queen Studio Hulkbuster, but I'm not collecting stuff like that right now. He was going to give me a big discount on that. And he was just sort of like, yo, I'll give you that. I'll put the money towards this and then give you a big discount on that if you want it. But I don't want the, it's dope. It's beautiful. And seeing some of MMC Payne's shots, I was like, oh, but I'm like, I can't put that in here. It's beautiful though. But he was super, 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 super freaking responsive, like quick. But yeah, and I just think that I was surprised by eBay, and then the buy sell groups. It was just like, y'all know Payne. It was just sort of like, hey, what you got? This fool, and this fool was like, hey, Sammy, I gotta go to work, and I'm like, I gotta go to the park. We was going to Busch Gardens. I was like, I don't know if we're gonna be able to work this out before that, but if we can, let's try. It was like, boom, done. Sent the information, and they shipped it and got that thing like the next 2 days. It's like crazy. So I'm like, those have been awesome. My problem, and this is just constructive feedback for some of the distributors, is just sort of like, like Amazon or something. If you go to buy something, it usually like ships between this time and this time. You never know when it's gonna ship, and then you have to ask them. So you ask, and then it takes a while because they are busier. So the communication takes longer, and it's just how it is because they're a business. But you'd be waiting and be like, when is this gonna ship? It could be, you can hear something back like a week later sometimes, and just be like, oh, I'm gonna get you. But when you hit them back, they'll get back to you with the question when they can. But you just don't know. It'll be cool if you be like, hey, if you order this, it's gonna ship from this time to this time. You'd be like, oh, okay, cool. I still want it. I could wait. I'm patient. It's just the not knowing when you be like, oh, I think it's gonna ship, because sometimes you got to plan when you're gonna be home and stuff like that. But that's just me on my soapbox recently. But I don't know if you guys had experience with distributors.
Well, that's when I get on my packages sent them.
Yeah, what you say?
I was gonna say that's why I get all my packages shipped to my mom's house. She's retired, so yeah.
So,
the UPS guy always
it
takes
doesn't matter. You don't have to plan for it. You
Congrats
don't have to.
Congrats on Grimlock, bro.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, the Grimlock. That was a dude.
I'm hyped to see that.
I don't know if you want to say his name, but Grimlock. Yeah, worked that deal out. He and that's the funny thing about being here. It's just sort of like you mentioned that if you find one at a good deal and don't give me no crazy freaking $3,700 prices, then yeah. But if you could just say that, and somebody's like, I got somebody, like they hit you up, give you a deal, and then you're like, okay, yeah, that seems fair. Boom. So that's and that same piece is on the distributor for damn near 4K. So it's just sort of like, yo. So the buy sell groups is just sort of like, oh man, I've been having a lot of good success with them lately. But like, yeah, no, the cool thing, like I could talk to Cosmic Chase a little bit. Like the thing about him is when he when it ships, when he says it ships, you get that thing in freaking. You'll get that shit quick, dude. So like messing with him, you get it quick. It just might take a little longer to get it shipped because they're like, you know, it's all on staff there. But when you do get it, but you can't control DHL. DHL be treating your shit. They be
Yeah, that's
treating
true.
your shit.
I haven't had a bad experience.
How dare you get this
We
big
see.
box? Oh, and then I seen, yo,
That
the
person never heard
delivery
of
for
a dolly.
Grimlock today. I was watching too. I was like, let me go help her, dude. I was like, I'm like, cause it was like another lady. It was another lady. So I was like, yo, let me go down there. I'm gonna make sure I help. I'm like, so I'm looking for waiting for the camera. The UPS driver. Yeah. I go. The time I get downstairs, she put it on a dolly, but she was built. She looked like Abby from Last of Us. If y'all ever played Last of Us, this chick looked like Abby from Last of Us.
Oh,
She was
yo,
like, she took that thing and put it on the dolly and she was like, go, bring it up. And I was like, she went back and get the other one. I was like, you need help? She looked at it like she already had it up to the stairs already. She was like, little man move. I'll crush you, dude. She was like,
Abby didn't need
Amazonian to deliver
So
stuff to your house?
That was UPS. See, UPS be like, yo, she came hard, dude. She's like,
They got them yoke chicks.
Yo, DHL chick came like, I don't believe they got me out here carrying these big boxes. I was like, yo.
Now I don't know about DHL, but I tried to get a job at UPS once, and they said you got to be able to lift at least 70 pounds. Now I don't know if they say the same for the women. They said at least 70. Part of the test.
Yeah. No, but I'm excited to get into that one. Star Child is down with us live from Thailand.
Yeah,
yo, go say what's
like
up to Brother Art.
They...
See, we got Star Child up there right now, working on some deals with Brother Art Statue Collector, Rasheed 2024.
I haven't had any problems with either like distributors or anything. You know, stuff happens, but for the most part, like I just bought something else off the buy sell group. Like that's my second time buying something off the buy sell group, and you know, unless it doesn't come in, I would say it's a positive experience overall.
You know what I hate about the buy sell groups?
You know, really cool.
I mean, not the buy sell groups, the distributor groups, the pages. Take that, make an offer thing. That shit out. How many people made an offer and got that shit to come through, dude? Like nobody. Like I know somebody did, but dude, it was like you could take $30, $50 on it. It's just like decline. I'm like, why is that even on there? Move that unless you're gonna really give you a deal. And then you'll be like, you'll also be like, yo, you'll be like, yo, I don't want to waste your time. Just tell me what you will take. If there's an offer button up here, then what is the minimum you're gonna take for that?
What is the minimum?
You hear nothing after that. But yeah, no.
Yeah, and
but yeah, other than that, man, it's cool to have so many options. Whether it's the freaking distributors, whether it's the eBay people, like that combination of having choice is pretty dope because I didn't even know none of that stuff existed. That's why I was
you
like,
get
really...
better. You know what's funny? Don't mean to cut you up, but when you go on eBay, a lot of the people that's on eBay, they'll be in the groups, and you write to them, yo, are you in the groups? And some of them say yes. So I try to tell them, you know, let's avoid these taxes with eBay, you know, because eBay's charging taxes and stuff and fees. And if you sell a statue for this price, they taking their cut. Now they taking their cut out of your stuff and taxes, you know. So I try to cut past the taxes, and then you try to. Then you got to be slick with eBay and put your number through so they can contact you, so they don't find out. You know, and you got to spell the numbers out so these clowns on eBay don't see. You know, and stop hating and stuff. You know.
Well, it's a wider market.
And it's good.
Your product on eBay. That's probably what it is too.
And it's a good thing with the buy sell trade group. It's good to know that like all of us know each other and what have you. We created these friendships, and it's gonna be real nice once Rasheed goes ahead and let me get that Psylocke from him because he's
hold your breath. He doesn't give he doesn't sell anything.
That's wrong, my brother.
You know,
matter of fact,
that's wrong. He sells.
I'm glad we said that because I do have anybody listening. I do have the XM white magneto for sale.
And it's beautiful. I'm looking at it right now.
XM magneto for sale. You have that, Crip? I didn't know you had that.
Yeah.
Pan, let me see. Pan that camera. Let me see what that XM.
Let me see
that. You got with the rocket. The rocket too, Adam.
Yeah. Yep. Let's see. You could call me Adam. All us Puerto Ricans look alike, so it's all good.
No, he said the add-on. I think he said
the add-on. I thought he said Adam.
Yeah, he didn't say Adam. He said add-on.
Yeah. So Rasheed, when you decide to sell her, don't post it. Yeah, when you decide to sell her, don't post it. You got my information.
Where's my?
I got you, my brother. I got highly respect for you, my man. Critical Master.
All right, so I don't know where is this gonna.
Thank you, sir. Likewise.
Yeah,
okay. See, I have I love that Colossus and stuff. Yeah, so I'm selling my XM Magneto. If anybody's interested, I'm selling the Sideshow First Storm for $300. If anybody's interested, selling the Adam Hughes White Queen for $300. If anybody's interested, you know, I know they older pieces. That's why the price is low. White Magneto, $1,100 shipped. If anybody's interested.
Yeah, I love that Magneto. It's one of my favorites for sure. I would have bought it if I wouldn't have had one already. So you see this table right here?
If you didn't already have it.
That's where the operating is gonna happen for that big boy.
Oh, Grimlock?
Yeah.
Okay.
Operate on that. If that's not where he's going, that's where I'm just gonna put him together.
We're gonna have, I would imagine.
What happened?
Another live unboxing, Crip.
I was thinking about it. I'm not sure if I want to do unboxing.
No, I think you should do it.
You have
not on the show tonight, but do like how you did that separate show.
No, not tonight.
Unbox it.
Yeah.
I think
special.
You should do it.
Yeah.
I'm just glad. Let me say something.
Yeah, it should be an unboxing.
I'm glad. It makes me happy when I see somebody, especially I'm glad that you're getting your Transformers because me personally, I see the passion with you with the Transformers, and I love his G1. I hate, and just my opinion, I hate base form of Transformers. Hate them with a passion. I hate them with a passion, bro.
Dude,
if I see
it does look like a jumble mess.
If I see a base transform on anybody's step package, I'm burning it. I'm a
man. Hey.
Man, no, I get it. I get it. No, like
I love the
G1
G. Let me tell you something. I'm so happy that you got the Optimus Prime G1. I'm glad that you got the Hot Rod / Rodimus. You know, I'm glad, and I'm definitely glad you got the Grimlock.
Yeah,
I was happy for it. You know, I love it when people I know they got their rooms getting right and collected. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I like that.
It's getting worse, man. I got.
Just don't ask Rasheed for no Star Wars pieces. You know,
Monday.
He says no.
Yeah, I
got a Stormtrooper if you want to buy him.
Because I feel like I agree. I feel like we're on this little journey with CriPPleR as he discovers new stuff. And a month ago he wasn't even thinking about it. Well, he might have been thinking about it.
I was like, I know I got Transformer shirts somewhere, and I went into like a storage bin that I had where I fold up some shirts. I was like, what are you
get into crates?
Yeah, because all I usually wear now is like game shirts from the studios that I work at. Like you get so many, so I just been wearing those. But I'm like, yo, look, I found this shit is old. It got crinkled up like this Soundwave shirt. I was like, oh, this still fit me kinda. I'll put it on. But yeah, I got a bunch of Transformer shirts. But yeah, no, I think I'm having fun. I'm having fun with it. I got.
Yeah, I think you should have it. That's why I like it when John puts you on and he does the Transformer thing for you. Just for my other day I picked up, because I collect my comic books. I found out that they're coming out with a Blade Omnibus. So I'm happy about
Omnibus.
Yes, a Blade Omnibus with 3 different covers on there. Very happy about that.
Yeah, no, so I just wanted to share some experience of just like going through. The biggest thing is like if something comes broken, where is the most safest route to buy something? Is that from distributor? Is that from like eBay? Is that from
Well, it depends.
Because
Like,
if you have
hold
a
on.
choice and they got
Duck
both of them have the
Rogers.
item, you're like,
Right.
which one?
I ain't gonna lie, Duck Rogers, and I'm gonna probably watch it this weekend. This week. I'm gonna watch the Bumblebee movie. I didn't see it. I'm not gonna lie. I heard Bumblebee was good, but I'm just not a big Transformer type guy. The first Transformers was hot, but when it comes to the statues and Transformers itself, I'm Generation 1 all the way. You know what I'm saying?
You'll like this movie because they're not as complicated looking as the Bayformers. They look a little bit more traditional. Yeah, they look a little bit more traditional. They almost look similar to XM pieces. They're like the style.
I wish that whole movie would have took place on Cybertron though. Like once it left Cybertron, it was like.
Who you telling, bro?
And to answer your question, Crip, I think it's distributors, of course, but when you dealing with like, if it's us, I can't. Anybody that gets something from me, I can't just say. First of all, I wouldn't do that, but I can't say, "Well, f you, that's your problem." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Faces out there too much. You stupid to do something like that. You know, I mean, Jupiter's cock got a lot of balls to be able to do what he do, but I couldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? So I always want to make something right. Like I remember, that somebody told when I sold my Medusa. They text me from and I saw on eBay, and he said one of the snakes broke, and he said, I said, you know, I was expecting him to ask for money, but he said it's all good. I glued it together and it's cool. And I remember I sold my Zod from Berserk, and the guy was like, yeah, this strap broke, and I said. So I'm expecting him to ask for money, and I said, "Do you want to return it?" He said, "Nah, I'm good." He said, "It's all right. I'll repair it, but thanks. I'm glad you sold it to me because it now is actually a hard statue to find. I regret selling it because it's hard, but you know, I think distributors, I guess, may be easier because they can replace things or give you, where they have a policy. You know?
Let's say you got a statue.
Yes, Jaden. Yes, Jaden. That's Storm.
You got a statue, you sold it, right, in the community buy sell group, and then you took pictures, it was all intact. DHL gets it, and she like rolling it up the hill to your house, and then you get it, and you open it, and it is broken.
That never happens.
What, like, then, like, who, like, at that point, who's, like, Rasheed packed it nice, but the person didn't get the stat, like, get it broken. Like, nobody's wrong there, so how do you make that right? Like, what is the ethical community way to handle a situation like that? It was packed well, shipped, broke during transit, dude's not happy. What's the recourse there? Like, is it on Rasheed, or he didn't break it? Like, is it somewhere meeting in the middle? What, like, that's what I would love to know. What is the ethical way of handling that?
I think it's on DHL because you got him on camera, flip-flopping the box 3,000 times. And then walking.
I will say this. If I sell something, you have
evidence.
Yeah.
If I sell something, I want to make it right. Like, I don't want... I wouldn't want to receive a statue that way, and I wouldn't want to sell a statue that way. Like, when I sold Rasheed Dark Knight, I never repacked that thing. So I said, yo, open it up, make sure everything is good, because if it's not good, then we won't do anything, because I don't feel right about it. That's karma, man. I wouldn't want to do that to somebody else. Like, I'll be like, yo, you don't want it, I'll send you a return label, whatever, and just send it back, because I'd rather eat it and just be like, it's broken, it is what it is, than me throw it on somebody else and just be like, well, that's your problem, bro. Like, that's not if you're trying to be part of a community, that's not the type of attitude you should have. Like, if something comes broken, listen, it's out of your hands. It happens. But
Payne says, sorry to be negative, guys, but we work too damn hard for our pieces and collections. No patience here for what he did.
That ain't negative. MC Payne. We understand what you're saying.
I couldn't scam someone if I tried. I would just feel like shit about it.
I couldn't sleep at night if I tried to do something like that. It wouldn't sit well with me.
The reason why
but in your case,
I haven't sold anything. I haven't sold anything. My biggest reason is just sort of like, hey, I don't want it to break and somebody be like, oh shit, like somebody been waiting for something, they get it. I was like, so like I haven't worked that up to be like, no, these things are too fragile, dude. Because like with 2 shipments, so both the Soundwave came. I think that one just something about that one, probably all of the loose pieces.
But you know what you gotta do? You know what you gotta do though?
Came broke in different ways.
I'm gonna tell you what people gotta do also. When you repackage, even though it didn't come like that, sometimes you gotta get that clear Scotch tape, and with the piece, if it's like a little small piece or whatever, and it sits flat, you need to put tape over that. You know, I did that with my Magic when I sent it to Dwayne Davis. I do that with all my pieces because I really don't. I'm willing to as long as I take my time and package it, I don't want to hear nothing about none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So
no, that's true. So yeah, that's cool. I'm glad everyone shared their experiences with it, because it's been interesting going through all of them and seeing, like, you buy one piece here, one piece there, like I do, but usually like mine came from people in the community, just like, and luckily each one of those came great. It was cool. But like, yeah, like let's say Rasheed sold me some, or I got something from Slife or Critical, and it came broke. That's just like a awkward. That would be awkward because I wouldn't want you. I'd be like, nah, it's good. We figured. No.
Nah, I'd be like, yo, send it back. I'm like, I don't know what happened. My bad, bro. That's it. That's how it would end.
And then
at the end of the day, that's it.
Dark side.
What up, Chicago? And then I remember I had one time, right? Because I could tell he had buyer's remorse, but I'm sorry. Fuck that. On eBay, no, you ain't trying that bullshit with me. No.
Somebody said they got buyer's remorse.
He had buyer's remorse, and this be happening to dudes. And trust me, sometimes it happens, but own up to you. Listen, I got buyer's remorse for maybe 2 pieces right now that I'm trying to sell. I got to deal with it. But I sent him the Punisher Communicative, with the big gun.
Yeah.
And I'm at work. I watched it tracking. Made it to his house or whatever, and I make sure I have always do signature confirmation so they don't say this shit was stolen off their step. So this signature confirmation, guy got it. Then he texts me, the statue is going to be coming back your way because the account got closed and it should be headed your way. So I'm like going to ask for a refund. And I said, refund? I text back, it don't say it coming back this way. It said that you received it. Then he tells me, yeah, my father died and that's why the account was closed. How's your I don't understand how your account is closed. I know your father passed away, but how did the account close all of a sudden? And it said, they delivered the package. What account you talking about? Because a delivery is
the money came out.
Right.
It's already paid for.
And then I said, nah, I don't accept no, because I felt like you're trying to test my empathy. And I have empathy, but now when it comes to this game, motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker.
There's empathy in this game.
And
if
he ain't contact me at all. It was a wrap, and that $800 went to this carbonite. Mofo. Don't try to play me.
Look at that carbonite in 4K, baby.
Yeah, don't try to play me, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
You played
said UPS delivered my Queen Studios 1/2 scale Captain America statue Monday. He hoisted it around like it was nothing. LOL. He was a big beefy boy though. Damn. Yo, like, no, I'm saying, like, I would take that. This is the first time I seen this UPS driver who came today.
Hold on, Jeff Morrison. So why you ain't slap him? Who cares if he's beefy and he's a beefy boy? Why you ain't slap him? I don't care how big you are.
Probably did. He's just not saying it on the air because there's a pending case.
Yeah, you don't want to. You don't want to say these things on the public airway.
I'm sorry, Jeff.
Government is watching.
Don't say it, Jeff.
I'm sorry,
we know you did.
Government is watching.
We know what you did.
I'm already restricted on Facebook already, so I'm sorry.
Well, it is our responsibility. It's our responsibility as sellers, if you do sell something, to ensure that you pack it properly so it don't break. Sometimes things happen though.
Yeah,
right.
Like, you know what? My mailman. I don't like this dude. Cause he be listening to his headphones, walking all over the grass. And
Oh, that pisses me off. Oh,
yeah, and sometimes I'll be like looking at him, and I look out my window, and he's walking on the grass. And one time he delivered the wrong mail, you know, and it's just that vibe, maybe that's that mail is like you looking at this person like, yo, what are you doing, man? First of all, don't walk on my grass. Stay your ass on the sidewalk, and then walk it up to the step and deliver my mail, But he looks like the type that it'll be a package like that Apple TV. You know, that type will toss it on my and that's when I come out the house and I'm like, yo, bro, what's really good? And then,
Yo, it's funny you say that about the mailman because I deliver stuff to my parents' house as well because my father's retired. So the mailman's like, you get a lot of packages. He's like giving my dad the third degree, like, oh, you buy a lot of things, and my dad's like, that's none of your fucking business. Don't worry about it. Just deliver my mail.
But why is he asking questions?
Because he's a nosy motherfucker. I was like, just deliver it.
You casing the joint?
Yeah, like my dad.
Listen. Do not think, and I'm talking to all collectors. Do not think your neighbor is not wondering what you got coming to your house, even though it's a Spider-Man
all the
statue.
time.
Yeah,
because I know, because I'm very social. I'm anti-social sometimes because I don't like people being in my business.
Yeah,
and I know they're like, this dude gets a package all the time, especially when these came. They're like, yo, what in the world?
What the fuck is that?
Yeah,
dude. When those freights show up,
coming on the pallet,
like, yo, what is he building?
The Han Solo, the Han Solo. I remember when that day came, and I remember the day like it was yesterday. It was raining, and they had to park the big ass DL truck. Oh, this is what happened. And I think I don't know if you was on live with me, but I remember they called me and I said, "Are you delivering my package today?" And they was like, "No." Next, I said, nah.
I remember.
I said, my man, I gotta go to work tomorrow. I'm not hearing that. I want my package today. This is the second time you reschedule it. You're not rescheduling again. You rescheduled last week, and today I took the day off. I want my package. So then I heard they called me back and said, yeah, he's gonna move packages off the truck, and they're gonna deliver your package. And I waited for that sucker to come, and and I'm looking at these two dummies. They were nice guys, but I'm like, I wanted to say, man, you wasn't gonna deliver my package, bro? What's wrong with you, man?
And yo, that's the only reason. Like, I need to know when they're gonna deliver something because you schedule around work. You got to take the kids to school. Like, so there's a bunch of things that happen. So it's like, I'm not impatient. I'm not trying to be like, I want my package right now. I just need to know so I could plan when somebody's home.
You do UPS?
Yeah, it depends. Like if you go through like anybody, it's gonna be DHL.
Anybody that's getting a UPS package and you do not want to sit home all day and wait for that package,
because there are ranges.
This is what I do. I call them the day before and tell them I'm coming to pick my package up. Leave it there so I can pick it up because it's only 5 minutes from my house, so I don't have to sit there and waste a whole day waiting for a damn package.
You could just go grab it.
My Boba Fett is coming. My Boba Fett print is coming, and I'm gonna call them and say, "Leave that package there. I'm coming to pick it up."
That's smart, actually.
Yeah, always do that. Only thing with FedEx is say like the Grimlock. Like when I got my Warpath, they said you can only pick up one box. If you got 2 boxes coming, you can only pick up 1 box, not 2.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you can't do that. Yeah. I don't know. Don't ask me why. But they won't allow you to pick up 2. Which UPS, as many packages you have, you could tell them to keep them there, and you go pick them up. So I pick up my package as soon as they open up, so I could bring it home, leave it there, and I don't gotta wait a wasted day. Now, when it came to FedEx with them, I thought I was gonna have to stay home all day, but the guy hit me 9 o'clock in the morning. 9:40, he was on my gate with the Warpath, and I was happy.
Dude, that's it. Tell them the date. I like what you're saying. Like, pick them up. Like, especially if, like, okay, I know I'm not gonna be able to sit around all day because the thing is, you locked in. You're working, you're doing your thing, or you out doing something else, bringing the kids to school or something. The thing is, like giving them a call and being like, "Yo, I'll go pick that up while I'm on my way of doing that." It's cool. All right, so let's get into we got hold up, y'all. I'm a mailman. I'm sorry about those suckers. Those suckers y'all got. What is that? BB get checked for not walking on that grass. Oh yeah, like they can't walk on grass or something like that.
Listen, lawn work is expensive.
Yeah,
if you care about your house, you pay money to get your lawn done.
Yeah, and you gotta stand.
It's not cheap, man.
Star Child. When every year I gotta battle. This is my thing with the summer and living where I live at. When you come from a place that got nothing but litter, and you finally move somewhere that's nothing but grass, and you're happy, but then you figure you got another obstacle, keeping that grass alive and keeping the grass. So when we plant grass seeds, you walking with either your ACG boots, stomping the grass out, and yeah, you delivered the package, but then now you done pay. I paid for grass seeds, and you done stepped all over them, man.
No, like, but I talk to Rajel like almost daily. Like, I'm sorry, I'm using your government. My bad, Star Child. I talk to Star Child like on that's like my homie, and so like he be telling I be telling him stories. He be like, yo, FedEx. He's like, nah, FedEx is like they're like the hood. Like when you get your stuff delivered from them, they're talking about like the
oh yeah.
He talking about like that's. He thinks those are like they got tears to this delivery game. I found out the other day. He was like, UPS, they gonna take care of you. DHL was good for me for a while until recently, but they usually been good.
See, but like DHL used to deliver cinema cat pieces, and they used to do the XM pieces, but now they I don't really get none from DHL. Now I'm trying to figure out what cinema cat, because I have that they unkillable coming. Yeah. So I'm trying to figure out how they going to what they gonna do with that.
Is it you got it directly from the company who makes it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they might have changed because maybe their rates are different, so they're probably not using them as much anymore.
Did anybody order anything from Prime One? Did anybody in the chat
not directly,
order anything from Prime One?
No, I didn't.
I know Buck usually does, but that's Buck, so.
He should get the Predator, man.
All my Prime ones.
He was looking at what about the.
All my Prime ones came from Sideshow.
Crack Tusk.
X-Men exclusive in a building. I worked at FedEx for 3 years at the airport. I beat up 3 dudes out there after work who kept throwing boxes up the truck. Worst job ever. Yo,
X-Men is crazy.
I can just see him just going.
Look. I can see him like this. Look. Hold up. You just threw an XM box? Look, the next day.
You just see the.
Hey, yo, that's somebody's XM magic store, magic statue, man.
Yo, he's just on patrol waiting for somebody to disrespect the XM box. He's just like, yo, did I just see you? Like wobble a XM box?
I saw that.
I get curious if people actually, because some of these boxes, they the company, like people don't know what they're delivering. People don't know what they're walking by. It's for you and me, we're like, if I was your neighbor, Rasheed, I'd be like, oh shit, he got another XM piece. I wonder what he got. That'd be cool.
Let me tell you what they did.
Random people don't know.
Let me tell you
they don't know that XM.
The neighbor next to me, the older lady, I had got the XM exclusive Thanos with Lady Death. Mm-hmm. It was a Sunday. It said it's supposed to be delivered on Monday. Yo, the lady rang my doorbell. She's like, yo, they delivered your package to my house. Yo, I was so pissed off. They were sitting at her driveway, my packages, XM Thanos. Then they delivered my and this is what
snap, bro.
Let me tell you something. Even if I was working, I still would look at the box and see if you see Hulk. Come on, you know what Hulk is. If you see Spider-Man, you know who Spider-Man is. So I would be thinking, in this box, something of Spider-Man is inside this box.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can understand if it was a name like Grimlock or something at that time, because maybe the person doesn't know it's a transform, but it says Grimlock. So you don't know it. Maybe it's a fitness, whatever. But if you see Spider-Man.
It's the Grimlock 5000 to get your arms built up.
Exactly. If you see Captain America, I'm gonna think this, and it says fragile. I'm gonna think it's a statue of this character. common sense. If I see a box that says maybe Rolex or what you call Boulevard, I know it's a watch. So you gotta know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But sometimes you gotta sit there and watch them while you at your house and see how they push that package. Because I went to UPS to pick up my package, and the guy puts the box on the ground, and then he's rolling it, so you know it's doing the boom, 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 boom. Yep. So I told him, I said, yo, my man, stop. I'll do it. Don't do that. And he was like, no, I said, no, because you're gonna damage it. And his partner saw it because his partner knows me. And he's like, nah, just put it on the thing, you know? Because now if something's broke, I'm coming straight back here and I'm gonna say, look, you was doing this. And I think they got cameras. So I'm like, now I gotta put a case on you and stuff, you know?
And it's crazy because a lot of people have cameras now, like where we could just be like, yo, look, here it is. Here's what this fool did. But without further ado, we got somebody representing UPS right now, gonna come show us, like, tell us what the game's really like. What up? UPS, Mr. UPS sucks.
Yo, I didn't know you was beating up FedEx guys. Yo, you my guy, man.
Bro.
Real beef up
FedEx, right?
Bro, I've been worked at FedEx at the airport, which is Express. That's why when y'all had that debate with John, and I sent you the pictures, I knew about that with the green and Express wear orange. Like, I still got my shirts in the closet, bro. So these fools was like, somebody was getting a sideshow Thanos on Throne, and then they was going to Dallas. So you know, I'm in Lubbock. I'm at the top of Texas. So everything go to us, and they go to like Dallas, Houston. Yo, I seen that take the Thanos on Throne and throw the box. I said, bro, what you doing? That's like $1,200, $1,500. Bro, I punch you. Dude, it's the box. I said, bro, all right. After work, I beat him up, Rasheed. Straight up, bro.
Straight up. And he admitting it because
after work. Because keep in mind, I got to do it after work. You know what I mean? Because I can't.
He don't work there no more.
Yo, let me ask you a question. No racism.
Yeah.
But
take it away from school.
Was he dark?
It's like in school.
Was he a darker brother? Did you have to use the light skin power?
No.
Did you
because I was just rooting for the light skin brother. That's all, bro.
Listen. The first dude was a country white boy. Okay. Second dude, you know, he was a Mexican cat. You know what I mean? And like now the second dude, we had already been beefing it. But you know how you got them jobs where everybody feel they better than you. So it's like they was getting mad at me because I was pretty much like the only brother on the morning shift as it was. We only had 2 blacks. Everybody was white and Hispanic at FedEx, bro. So they would always be mad. They're like, yo, who that light-skinned cat is from New Orleans? They're like, yo, man, that's Andy, bro. That dude can load the truck fast. But I'm loading the truck.
That dude can load the truck
box. I got a studio box. Man, they went to throwing them sideshow box. And I seen an XM. Yo, XM, matter of fact, it was an Emma Frost, bro, going to San Antonio. And you know, it got the chip. Now keep in mind, Rasheed, like you said, I got all these pieces. So I know that XM can take a beating, bro. But I'm like, man, I'm a customer, bro. Man, I beat up people out there in them 3 years, bro. 1 dude per year got it, bro.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. We're gonna transition into
so if there's anybody in the group from San Antonio that got that, what was it, Anthony? Is the XM
Emma Frost. Emma Frost.
The XM Emma Frost.
Emma Frost.
Then,
anybody in
Thanos on Throne, and then XM Mags on Throne, and all of them can take a beating because you know them throne chairs, they solid. You know what I mean? They was chunking them, bro. Like I mean, but I say
anybody in San Antonio,
bro. When I said Rasheed, when chunking them president, you hear me? You would have been ashamed of the cabinet, bro. You'd be like, yo, that's on my watch. I'm the president. Y'all chunking they was chunking from the plane down to the ramp. And like, you know, just I was like, bro.
So disrespect.
Horrible disrespect.
Disrespect.
Think about it. It's such a niche community that nobody really knows what we're getting. Like Prime 1, they'll say Prime 1 and then everything else is in code XM. If you don't know what the company is, it's crazy. Yeah. It's good and bad. If you're a collector, you know what it is. If you're not a collector, you don't really know.
It says it's like
and then you
XM,
just throw
number.
Yeah.
Blah.
They stopped taking the names off the boxes, right? They stopped putting the names on them, right?
They got the name on all of these.
They're still doing it?
It's still the same. thing
got the name on
they
its Transformer boxes.
the only
I haven't
thing
bought anything recently from them.
is they don't do the booklets no more. You got to go like watch on YouTube. That's the main thing they got rid of. Everything else is still the same, bro. Still got the number bottom.
Oh, they got rid of the
This
book.
was very smart, Jeff Morris. Very smart. So he clarified. He didn't know there was no violence. He said, no, I meant he lifted it off the truck and gently placed it on the dolly. And
I'm just
rolled it
messing
down
with
the
you,
driveway.
Jeff, man. I just mess with you, bro. We just mess with you, man.
Yeah,
No, I'm glad you got your package and it came in pristine. Congratulations.
Yeah, but
on
I
the
just
Morris.
don't. I always like when I was supposed to unbox with on what's the name show. I had to check it because I immediately want to go and make that claim or whatever. So I just want to make sure nothing. If everything's good, then I'm like cool. You know what I'm saying? So
I've been lucky with that, so I'm thankful for that at least.
Yeah, he was saying on there, Rasheed. He remember when I used to come on the FedEx streams with my FedEx shirt on. I hated it then, bro. Worst job ever, bro. Arguing with people about throwing taxes.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember you used to wear. You used to wear when you was on DCX when you
on
popped
DCX.
in.
Yeah. I've been in the game, Rasheed, man. We've been in the game a minute, man. We puppies, bro.
yeah.
So
Don't beat up no more UPS. I don't want to see you go to jail, man. Don't beat up no more
at least
UPS.
record it.
FedEx.
Put it on World Star.
But yeah. At least record it in World Star and send it to me personally, and we won't put it up.
No, don't record it. Don't get caught. That's how you get caught.
We'll fuzzy out
Constructive
your
Outrage
face.
World Star report by.
That's how you catch
Slide first. This is outrage on this show. This is what we do on our show.
Yeah, we promote hate.
We promote
hate.
Politically incorrect.
Exactly.
We're everything those other channels aren't.
Yeah.
Best advice:
No,
do not
we
record
just-
anything.
We
you do.
can't be what
not
those
do
other
it.
channels are, so we
beat
just
his
do
ass.
what we can.
Beat his
The only
ass
thing
and
we
put
know
whipped
how.
cream on his forehead, man. Beat his ass.
Yes, you can.
All right.
We
So
the
is
little
from the
step. We
streets.
the angry little stepchildren.
This right here is a segment where we just go. It's pretty much like what Casual does. Like he just goes to whatever is in the Facebook group. We share with the streets. This is the streets with the community, and this is It's Me Evans.
The street.
I know
It's
he's
Me
a
Evans.
huge Dark Side fan.
Oh, you got some nice one piece.
Oh yeah, I seen him. Yeah, he has everything dark side.
Yeah, Dark Side got some Godzilla at the bottom, but Slifer, what the heck is the stuff on the top?
That's all anime. That's like
One
that's all.
piece.
That's what I'm asking.
Nah, he Cypher does the
One
Dragon
Piece.
Ball Z. He does
I'm not
Dragon
into
Ball
One
Z.
Piece like that. I couldn't get into it. I tried. It wasn't for me.
Okay, so
I like One Piece.
but what but I love how you take. You got some big scales in there too, but I like how you also have your little, your smaller scales of just things that you love. Like there's just, I could tell you're a DC Superman fan. You got some Gojira at the bottom.
Yo, these Godzilla pieces, they go for money, man.
Really?
You wouldn't think they're like all plastic and stuff, but they go for big money.
Oh wow.
I'm pretty sure if it's not like I think it's called X Plus gigantic, it's all like vinyl stuff, but they paint them really well. Like I only have one, but
Shut up, Cash the Gemini.
Hey, you see what I replied to him? Hey,
Nah,
lock me up then.
That's what these suckers.
Like, I keep
Don't
one.
get.
I keep one on my
yo,
desk.
Cash. My
We
cabinet,
can't be bought with your little
cabinet-
$5.
My cabinet too strong, Cash. My cabinet.
You
Evan,
can't
this
be
is for you,
bought
buddy.
with like sideshow gift cards that you were trying to
Man,
hand
you better
out.
put on that exclusive portrait and come correct, man.
He trying to sell your art print, man. I got art print laying in the box. I said, let me hang up, laying around,
Yo,
man.
Evan
All right.
knows this is from the same company
Look
that he's
at
probably buying
this
from.
shit right
This
here.
is clean. I like this. This setup is real clean.
This is MC Payne who down.
Oh, that's
with us
MC
posted
Payne?
this.
Yeah, that's Payne.
MC
Yeah,
Payne, where you get
he
the
blessed us with
where'd you get your
these
cabinet from, MC Payne?
That's custom, bro.
Oh, that's custom.
That's-
It looks
yeah,
nice.
that's
It,
custom.
it has like a little pillar arm look on the sides of it. It's
Yeah,
nice.
it has architecture.
Oh,
to
I
it,
think
like
I
design
see
to
what
it,
he did. I see what he did. Wow, that's nice.
Yeah,
Mhm.
he put molding
This is
around it too.
MC.
It looks good.
Yeah, and he
This
painted
MCs?
it, right?
Yeah, it looks really
Yeah,
good.
this is
It's all custom.
MC Paint. Oh, look,
Nice.
I see.
Oh, yeah.
What's her name from?
In the background, he got sidewalk framed and
Yeah, and look, fellas,
Near-
everybody in
near
the chat.
Automata,
Once in the
that's
blue,
from
I
Near
want everybody.
Automata,
We want everybody in the chat for y'all to share y'all collection, because sometimes we just see, and don't get me wrong when I say that, I'm just joking when I say this, but we just see y'all talking shit. But I want to see our collection too. You know what I'm saying? So this is hot. I like this. I like how he put the Iron Man next to. What are you doing, bro?
I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to see what this.
You being nosy.
What
you already know.
I like the way he put Iron Man next to the Hulkbuster, because
Yeah, the
I feel
Queen
like
Studio.
technically that would fit inside of it. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's nice. I like how he put that together.
Yeah, it gives you the XM look. But
And I'm
it
not for
actually
movie.
does it.
I'm not really for movie, but I
Mhm.
like this Hulkbuster more than I like the XM one. That's just my opinion. You know.
It's a
I
dope
see.
Hulkbuster. I will say that. I had the Hot Toys version.
Mm.
Comes in a big ass crate though. I'll tell you that much.
Big ass crate.
That's a heavy
A
piece.
back breaking crate.
This
Comes
is
on
so
a pallet.
beautiful right here.
Oh, I love that. But I don't want to pay the price.
You know what I realized?
What is
Critical
this?
Mass. I'm not
What is-
buying
what's
no
up, man?
Storm.
What is this
I'm
MCC
not buying no Storm until I get that XM Storm. I feel that's the best Storm that's made. I want somebody to do something. If they'll try to beat that Storm, if they can't, I'm waiting it out till I find a XM Storm for a good price, because that's the Storm I need to complete my.
I think that's the
a
best
Statue
thing.
University graduate diploma.
Yeah.
hey, I was gonna
Congratulations on graduating. Your
graduate.
setup does get the diploma, son. All right, what else
Nice,
you got
though.
here?
Yo, building these cabinets takes a
this
lot of
Queen
skill,
or
man,
is
and it
this-
looks really good.
It's got
This
skills.
one right here.
Yeah.
I think that's
Alright, so
Queen.
who made
Isn't
that?
that is that Queen or Infinity?
I don't know. Who
Oh,
made it.
you know what? I don't know. Yeah, I don't.
It's
know.
one or the other.
Yeah.
It's
I
either
think-
Queen or Infinity.
I think it's Infinity, because they had the column that the head sits on. They had it with the other Wonder Woman too.
Oh, got you.
Go to the
Yeah,
next
'cause
pick.
my boy really, before the movie came out, he was looking at this piece. He was about to get it, and he loved
Yeah,
the
but
piece of just the movie.
How was
He
that
like,
movie, man? Like,
That-
did she
that
do-
ar-
84
that
was
armor was the
bad,
best.
in my opinion.
That armor was the
Movie
best thing
sucks.
about the movie.
The
movie
movie,
sucks.
but the movie sucks.
Did she
Yeah,
did she use the armor?
like it said,
Yeah.
she came
Yeah.
down and just dropped it off like really quick. It was,
All right.
I like how she was. Another part I like how she was riding on a lightning bolt with her
That's nice.
lasso.
One
Yeah, this is
day,
a nice
Miss
piece.
Jean Grey, Dark Phoenix lady. One day.
You know, I know I like the green Phoenix over the red Phoenix. I think it just pops more with the flames and stuff. I don't know.
See,
Like if this would have came in,
I'm not talking about the exit, right, Sip?
I like the other one because it's translucent. Like if you
Oh, I
light
like
it well,
the
it looks cool.
I had
Like
that
you
one.
just
You
have
know,
to light it. That's
I
all.
like the
sold
paint-
sold
I like
that
that.
one. I like if the flames was painted like this. I think I would have liked it, but I had it, and I got used to it. I did like it at first with the translucent, but once I got my XM Ghost Rider, I'd rather painted flames. I don't want translucent.
After seeing XM's paint on flames, dude, I would take that 100% of the
Like if you
time.
see some of the
Oh, yeah.
translucent stuff like some of the anime pieces
like
that they
when
put
it's
out,
lit, when it's lit.
Yeah, it
like,
worked.
oh,
it could be done very well. They could have
Yeah,
did a
but
better
see,
job with it.
Slifer,
but
it works.
still looks
It works better. It works
We
better
had-
for the anime pieces than it does for
Yeah. We
pieces
had
like this.
me and
good.
Rasheed
No,
both. I didn't like.
that's-
Like I said, don't get me wrong. When I first seen it, but when it came out, like I said, I was like, ooh, I like the translucent paint. Like how dark because I got mad at me and same way.
your
You
mic is
breaking up.
out
You
again,
breaking up,
brother.
Bomb.
Okay, hold on.
I just
love
mean like I like the outfit. Like if this was a green outfit, I still would like it. I like
Oh,
the
you
green
do-
outfit too.
Yeah, so
Like
you
I
got
like
the
both
green.
pieces,
Yeah.
But you like the
You
green
know,
outfit, right?
I like the
Gotcha.
green outfit. Like if
Yeah,
I was gonna get a
I like the
Phoenix,
green.
I would rather have a green
I like the
outfit.
green outfit because I feel that's what she was majority of with X-Men with in the,
Yeah,
the
when she
green
was
Yeah,
outfit.
Phoenix
like
Force.
I remember her like that. Like
Yeah.
the dope covers of her and like, you know, rising up and it looks cool.
Yo, was Dark Phoenix bad? Was that movie bad?
Yeah.
Is
Yes.
that on Disney Channel? Is that on Disney Channel?
I think so.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah,
I think so.
yeah.
I think the
I'm
Fox
gonna
movies
watch
are
that.
on there.
I'll watch
I mean, look, it's better
It's
than what
something to
Marvel's putting out
watch.
right now.
It's not Last Jedi.
I mean, I think the XM movies they're not that bad, Rush. It's just if you're a diehard X-Men fan, you would expect with more from a Dark Phoenix.
No, I'm a diehard X-Men fan, and if like the comic book wise, I was religiously buying X-Men comic books, and if you're not rocking close to the comic book, you know,
yeah, you would. That's what I was saying. They don't do none of the stuff. They don't do none of the. They don't do none of the evil villains. When
the only one that was good to me was Logan. That was the only one that I felt like with the Reavers, I felt that was like violent and really just showed old man Logan, and I felt that one, and you know, I felt like the
Oh
one
man,
with
that Logan was that was
garbage.
a good movie.
I think the Pocket one was garbage, man.
Yeah. No, I was looking to see what type of certificate of authenticity that was.
Go to the next picture.
Yep. Boom. This right here is probably one of my favorite X-Men pieces from Sideshow. Probably, period. Like,
yeah,
I love the silhouette of this thing. I love the dynamic nature of it. The hair's on point, and even then, if you see it from a distance, you know it's her. Like, it sticks out no matter where you put it in the display.
Yeah, her hair, the way they did the hair,
yeah,
it's crazy. I love that storm in the background too. The Rogue is hot too, man.
No.
I do not know why that's not sold out yet, because that's probably one of the best Rogues ever, in my opinion.
They got it on sale again.
It's that they don't have the Afro putt. I meant the bush, the Jim.
Yeah,
that's the reason. I think it would have sold out if they all would have had that piece.
You don't got the Farrah Fawcett, bro. You know?
Yeah,
exactly.
I went ahead and bought it because it was like for $5.25. It was on discount. I said, "Shit, let me get it." Even if it's not the
I was looking on the search for the Rogue with the exclusive, and a dude I used to buy a lot of stuff from, he sold me the exclusive portrait because his was like they had a little scuff, this little head chip, and I picked it up. I was like, "Yo, you got it?" And he sold it to me for like $190, and I went and picked it up from like 5 a.m, and then I went and ordered the Rogue. You know,
I see it.
Do you think this piece though is an exclusive or bust kind of piece? Like, I
here?
love the exclusive head sculpt on this
the
piece
Rogue?
more than the regular. No, the X-23.
I
love
think
the mask. I think the mask makes it
like
pop.
the mask. I use the mask too, but I think
they both look good though.
Yeah, they both
look good, but I feel like for me personally, I wanted the exclusive. I didn't want to settle for the color.
And the thing about it is, those claws are sharp, and they in her hand real stiff. They're not cheap like how they did the pajama Wolverine. Or the plastic,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So,
and I like the engineering on it with the leg that makes it look like she's leaping, even though she's probably.
And you know what I like? They made her small, like skinny, like you know how she's in the comic book.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, the anatomy is great too. Good, love that one. Ooh, Rasheed know about this one.
Yeah, I think that's the best comic book accurate Nightcrawler.
Yeah,
I got him right over here.
Sorry,
like
X,
it.
but I think this is better than the XM one.
Y'all gonna kill me because I ordered the XM one. So sorry, guys.
Hey, no,
Ain't nobody gonna kill you. Hey, you like what you like.
I do. Yeah, no, like
I just like the
it's
costume
all
on this
choice.
one
So
better.
like,
I think that's what it is. The costume
shoot.
is what does it.
yo, my
like what you
football
like,
player
Anthony.
brother.
Yeah, they both. The sideshow one is better. Like for like what Rasheed said, I just like XM one because they pair better with XM Magic and Colossus. So
Yeah.
Hey,
So yeah, no. So this is looking. That looks dope. He takes great pictures too.
He's got a good camera.
Yeah. And you know he like just keeps teasing that storm in the background.
Yeah, he got the art print like mine.
Yeah. There's Phoenix with the exclusive.
And I'm so glad I got
Phoenix,
that
I'm sorry,
Jean
Jean
Grey.
Grey.
That Jean Grey. Believe it or not, I like that better than the XM Dark Phoenix.
That too.
It's way better.
I ordered.
I like this, you know.
Yeah, no, that one, this one's a classic too. The only thing that throws this one off for me is just like, if I was to get it in my collection, she'll be the only one with a snowy base, and I'm like,
this came out with, like I said, that Rogue is hot. I don't know why it's not sold out. It should have been sold out, even with the straight hair.
And you see it go like in the buy sell groups too with the exclusive sometimes.
Yeah, but you know what? Maybe about 2-3 years ago, dudes was asking ridiculous prices for that. Yes,
man, easily. She wasn't, but like I think 750 something, man. 2,000 with the minimum with that.
Yeah, no, this Rogue is dope. Is this?
I don't know what this is.
It's,
I'm not sure.
I don't think it's Psycho Mantis. It reminds me of him. Is that Psycho Mantis? That's so long since I played that.
I believe it is.
Yeah, that's Psycho Mantis. That's Psycho Mantis.
Metal Gear.
Yeah, that's from Metal.
Yeah. That fool made my controller. Like he said, put your controller down. He said, I'm gonna move that shit with my mind. I said, yo, that thing is crazy.
I had it.
Oh wow, is that a bus? What's that?
Nah,
that's a half. Like is that a half scale?
Yeah, that's the half scale.
Yeah. Yo, look at that wall, dude. That is.
Yeah, he showed pictures of this when he was building it. He showed it when it was as he was building it. Yeah, it was nice.
And Payne doing his damn thing.
He's got a vision. I love his vision.
Yeah,
hell, I like the small compartments
Batman
on the
statue
bottom.
collector should hire you, MC Payne.
Yeah, that Iron Man is fire.
Yeah, that.
But I love that. Unfortunately, I wish I had the room like this guy, but I got so much. But I feel that Shogun is where it's supposed to be. That it should be. Yeah, just
the
like
centerpiece.
That.
For sure.
Yeah, centerpiece.
Yeah, like that, and the way that it's framed with it being in the center, being forward, and the rest of it fades in the back a little, like you give him that spotlight, the Shogun.
I'm not really a fan of the Joker, but I love the Deathstroke. I think the Deathstroke is so much. Yeah, the base.
Yes.
Deathstroke is all to me way better than the Joker.
That's why I bought it.
Yeah.
No, this is fantastic.
Nice, man. I told y'all, if I didn't do it, I would have definitely been.
Yeah, no. Oh,
that look kind of.
Oh, that looks familiar. I think I know the guy that owns this
building. Yo, it's weird because I like this portrait because of the hair and the it gives it that.
I switched the other one though. I went with the younger guy.
Because of the red eyes, right?
Yeah.
Star Child said, nobody gonna buy that Rogue without Afro Puff. There he goes.
Yeah, I was glad. And you know what's funny? Somebody on eBay is selling this thing trying to sell this thing for $3,000 plus shipping. Can you believe that shit?
I can believe it.
Really?
It's a nice little piece. Somebody's gonna pick it up. Somebody's gonna be like, "Oh, I want it."
Yeah, I love how the nails grip the freaking rocks.
I was gonna ask Jerry, should I paint the eyes to make it look like the Demon Bear, because the Demon Bear is probably one of the most iconic dealing with
that's what a lot of people about his sister. They're thinking he killed the bear. No, a lot like the shrimp, but part of it.
So you can put the knife upside down like that if you want.
Yeah, you can. I chose to put them up and stuff, so
Yeah,
but they did two versions. They did the red. They did the red version with this one, and they did the X-Force. The X-Force to me is the best one though. The one I have now.
Yeah, the only reason why I would have to get the red is like all classic color now.
Yeah, I think once
congratulations on this
you
pick.
Go X-Force, you want to add more X-Force pieces. That's why you're thinking about adding painting the Wolverine to make him look more X-Force, right?
Yeah, I was going to buy the Wolverine, and just have it painted.
Yeah, and then you also got the X-23, so she can go by him too. So
Yeah. Yeah, that portrait Crip I used. I used this one.
I like the teeth, the
Yeah,
red
I
eyes.
like the eyes. Yeah.
So you don't have the Banshee that this company made, right? These guys made.
Nah, I jumped up. You know what it is? I just saw this piece in a group. I mean, like in Facebook, somebody had it in the background, and I was like, I know that ain't Warpath, and then I found it was. So it's just like with the Blob. I need the Blob. When they was making the only thing I got with group when they was doing the Solomon Grundy, and the deposit was a little high, so I had to pass on that piece, man. But I am X. I'm definitely trying to wait it out. I want that XM Storm, so that's the Storm for me.
The XM Storm, yeah. I didn't get a.
You never know. It might materialize, man. You never know.
Anybody selling the XM Storm, I'm not asking for a crackhead price because I know people. But if you got something,
fair market value, he's looking for.
Yeah,
fair
hook a brother up, man.
Fair market
value. Not cheese. Not I got these cheeseburgers price. But hook a brother up, man. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just gonna be in it for a minute.
I'm waiting for an X to sell me his.
Listen, getting into X-Men is dangerous, yo. Because
it is.
I only collect the cat. Yeah, it is. Because a lot of times you want to keep adding the characters. I take the characters that I like. I'll pick a certain few. Because if I wanted to collect all the characters, you're in for the long haul.
Well,
that's
you know
the
what?
Hey, Spick. I got a
lot of lines. Ain't a lot of lines.
You need to get to the kill room.
Is Batman dangerous?
I got it. Before I go there, I got one question.
Sometimes it could be. If you don't have a vision for the Batman that you love and you're willing to get all the different types of Batmans, then I want a 1/4 Nightfall Batman. That's the Batman I grew up. I want that one. The 1/3 was too big. That's why I sold it to you. Pause, whatever. But I really want a 1/4.
Yo, and Crip, that statue is so hard to find. And he hit me up and the Nightfall Batman that I got.
Oh.
And
I had no
just recently got. Yeah.
I sold it to you because I don't, like I said, I don't really sell stuff, and I know you're local from Boba Fett, so I was like, all right, so we could probably make it work. But I would never have shipped that to anybody, just because I'm too scared with the claws and all that other stuff.
Yeah, I think somebody would try to do a scam on that piece because too many people.
If you pack it wrong, the claws will break. That's like you have to. That's why I was like, yo, open it up now because I'm not. I was worried.
Open it up now, son.
But I know it was late, but he did. I just wanted to make sure.
What you said though, Slipper. Like that's all I could let.
The hell is this dude doing?
We're about to go to the darkest place in all of the community. A place where critical mass take these Cash the Gemini suckers.
I like how. All right, now I like what I'm hearing though.
Yeah. A place where Buck Nasty wouldn't survive 3 minutes. We're about to go to the kill room. Let me know when you're ready, my brother.
Shortly.
He ain't ready yet. That was probably premature, but y'all know it's coming. Y'all know it's about to come. But while he gets ready, dude, I could feel you. Like my X-Men, I got one more little cube for my X-Men, and that's gonna be a Wolverine. But I've been thinking, like, for that Wolverine, I could actually put that X-23 and that Wolverine, the sideshow one, together in that box if I wanted to too. So that's another option because I could get. But I'm still gonna hold out for the.
Let me ask y'all a question. Are you guys, whether it be Sideshow or any other company, are you guys surprised that certain statues have not sold out yet?
No. I think
I wouldn't worry about it.
You breaking up again? So on that note, we're gonna go in bigger.
Oh, there we go.
Yo. Head of security, critical mass. I got one question for you, my
look
brother.
At the butt naked chick. Look at the butt naked chick above him.
You always get a little tour.
Yeah. It rubs the lotion on the body.
Who's been killing it? Who deserves to be in the kill room? Deathstroke, critical mass.
So many deserve to be in here. But we're not going to talk about my next victim. We're going to talk about my segment. It's called Killing It. Now, Sideshow has been getting a bad reputation, which is understandable. They've had some issues in the past. But lately, I think they've been stepping up their game. And this is a statue here that I bought. I PO'd it day one. And I think it's not getting enough recognition. I think people are sleeping on this.
That's nice though, man.
Even some people I know that are Crow fans slept on this. And I was not going to be one of them. And
What do
I
you
just
do to the
really
people who sleep on a piece like this, Critical Mass? What do you do to them?
Well, I can't say that over the airwaves.
Oh, this is you can. Here you can. I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
You know when you're I might say a wanted man, you have to be careful about what you say, what you put out there.
I'm gonna take it. We're leaving at 10.
Yeah, but definitely.
I'm talking to the statue group.
Definitely, this is a piece that I think that people are sleeping on, and I think Sideshow really stepped it up with this one. And I think I love about it, it has a small footprint. It's not taking up a lot of room. And I just applaud them for taking this chance because, this is something that nobody else is doing right now. And I really hope there's other pieces out there that we want that Sideshow take the chance on. And this is definitely something that's in my collection, and I won't be selling it.
This was a fantastic movie. And to have
I don't
this
sell
piece,
anything anyway. Yes. And isn't this a movie that Cash the Gemini never saw? Isn't this one on his list?
my brother, the list is so long that you could just say any movie right now, recent, the past, it don't matter. Chances are he hasn't seen it.
He didn't see it.
Yeah.
I don't know how
So
you didn't see this. This is a
disturbing.
classic movie.
Yeah, oh man, he's gonna go Google it right now. I wish we'd have just asked him about the crow. That's like, yo, that's for Googling. No, I agree with you. This is one that I see when you show it, and feel free to do a live showing of whatever, anything people might want to know from the kill room right now. What you got there? Now go get that J&D doll, and let's put some work in.
Do some cutting.
Yes, sir. That J&D dog has to go.
There you go.
Pause.
A live beat. No, cool. No, I agree with you. I think that crow
had to bring him back here. Put him on a heavy bag. Put him inside of the bag.
Now, do you think that crow piece is not doing well because a lot of people just maybe are not aware of the franchise, aware of the property as much as they used to be? Like, we know about it, but not a lot of other, like the younger collectors don't really know too much about it.
Well, I think
That's
it's
a
just
good
where
question.
would it, like in a movie set, like if you're doing movies, I think a lot of people collect movies probably do either Hot Toys or way higher scale, like the Infinity and J&D stuff. So like
But,
to have a
like just the Crow franchise, like overall, like the way the Crow appeals. It was like a very dark movie. It was like it was a different time. A lot of people haven't probably like been exposed to it. It's not like
I know because
it's
it was
not
dark.
like
It
it's
was
just not
dope.
something
It
people see.
had a cult following.
Yeah. I think
Like,
you're right. Yeah.
When's the last time you saw it on a movie or a streaming service? I haven't really seen it.
Man,
So I think that's a problem.
They keep
got it
trying
on-
to reboot it, and they keep failing to reboot it. Like the people that
They should just leave it alone. Don't touch it.
Hey, I heard
Leave it
that actually they're going to try to reboot it right now. I forget what the actor's name is. It's going to be in it. But we'll
I
see.
remember Dark City, Walton. Yeah, the dude that was
Dark
in
City was
Underworld,
good.
right? They're trying to reboot it with him.
Like, think about when Blade Runner came back out. How many people never saw the first Blade Runner, and then they had
A
to
lot.
watch that movie
After seeing the
in order to
after
see
seeing-
the
A
next
lot.
movie?
Yeah.
So I think we're getting to the point where the next generation just doesn't want to watch any of the classic movies. Like,
Well,
They're just not interested.
We're just gonna have to educate them.
Well, thank you, Critical Mass, for sharing. Is there anything else you want to leave them with before we get into the championship match and live performance?
I just want to say, Darth RASHEEEEEEED, 2024, he will win by any means necessary.
Facts.
I say it again, Darth RASHEEEEEED, 2024, by any means necessary.
Yeah.
Deathstroke has spoken.
Thank you, Deathstroke. Yeah, let Keesis look at our security and look at Keesis. Our security, Keesis, doesn't even stand a chance. Doesn't even stand a chance. Okay, we promised you guys a live performance. And this guy was a contestant early on. I think he lost to the Puerto Rican Predator, but he such a good dude that he said, I would like to perform live on Collectors Combat. I meant for Collectors Combat. So let's just give it up, guys, for the one and only Disco DT.
Oh, Dad might win this one. Dad, okay, Dad wins this round. I think you're supposed to be.
Yeah, get it, DT. Yeah, get it, DT. Yeah. Yeah. What? All right, DT, I appreciate it. This fool just. There we go.
Oh yeah.
Forget it.
There it is, folks. Give it up for DT. Killed it. Another live performance here for the championship match. I hope you guys enjoyed it. He put in a lot of work for that. Doing all the Fortnite moves and everything. Crazy. But now, it's time. Howard Cosell, where's he at? Uh-oh, there he goes.
Bring him out. Bring him out.
Bring him out.
Bring him out.
Slifer with Slifer's Puerto Rican tribe. Show up again and show out again. Flipping cards and stuff. Only one way to find out, folks. So let's get right to it. Ready to rumble, folks. Where the hell is my cheers? There they go. There they go. We had an exciting season, folks. We had some Titans. We had Alex putting in work. We had Jeff Morris putting in work. We had DTG putting in work. Jupiter Cock did evade. He did evade, and I promise he wouldn't evade no more. So we got some cock blocking technology for season 4. He ain't gonna be able to get through. But first, we need a word from my brother-in-arms, my partner, Mr. Howard Cosell.
How you're going, CriPPleR and the rest of the outrage. Who will be in this match tonight?
We got Jeff. No, we got King Lord David, King of XM.
Now, hold on, CriPPleR. Is King David still XM King? He has been selling off his XM statues. Is he officially still King XM?
You have a good point. I've seen a lot of scuttlebutt in the community about he no longer the king. But do you have to have the XM statues to be king of XM? Or do we have a new king of XM? Only one way to find out.
Looking at that New Orleans guy, it does not look pretty. He looks like he must whip some ass.
I tell you right now.
I think in the future, XM exclusives will be the Bernard Hopkins of the statue community.
You are not lying. Mr. Critical Mass, my brother.
AKA Death Stroke.
FKA Death to the Stroke. We had some highlights this season. We had some matches, some bangers. Which one sticks out to you this season? We had Jeff Morris. Was that a surprise? That a lot of people didn't think that the rookie, the Puerto Rican Predator, was going to do it. It was a close match, a very close match. But what was your biggest surprise?
Well, I said it was going to go to distance. It didn't quite go all the way, but I did say it was going to end in a knockout. And I did believe it was going to be the Puerto Rican Predator.
And I remember the white Rick Ross, Jeff Morris, with that Rick Ross beard of his. I thought that he would at least last a little longer than what he did. I guess I was mistaken. By the way, Crip, Don King Crip, this combat match is sponsored by Lay's Chips.
Lay's Chips.
Go out and get you some chips.
Only in America. Only in America.
And
guys,
Lay's,
make sure
I expect
that you
a
go
check
out
in the
and
mail
buy some
for
Lay's
this
chips.
endorsement.
This segment is also, this championship match is also brought to you by Husky Rubber Mallets. When you need to put together a garage shelf for your statues and it needs to be stable,
Also,
Husky Rubber Mallets.
Also,
coming to a theaters near you will be a trash movie called Ray with John Boyega. Do not support it. Do not support it.
There's an end.
Thank you, CriPPleR.
We do anti-African.
Also, Crystal Geyser is a fine sponsor.
Crystal Geyser,
tonight's
thank
battle.
you for
Crystal
being
Geyser.
a humble sponsor of ours.
And
We appreciate
Crystal
it.
Geyser.
The poor man's water.
Lay's
Nice.
Chips. We are expecting our
Also-
our check for doing the
Another fine sponsor.
Picnic. Sponsored by Picnic.
Picnic,
Originals.
Shoestring potatoes.
baby. That's
Certified
right.
by Deathstroke.
This would not be
Go-
done
go get
if
you
it
some.
wasn't for Picnic.
Go get
Your
you some.
haircut got you looking very young there, my brother.
Oh, we cannot promote.
Oh, shit. Trying to get that alcohol in.
If you're over 21,
Bud
it
Light.
report to you. It
So
wouldn't
the
be a
Saints-
professional
Bud
sporting
Light.
event. If
Oh,
Bud
no.
Light. That is the most ghettoest beer I ever seen. Drink up, drink up, drink up.
More ghetto than old eight.
All right,
More
folks.
ghetto than Coke 45.
45.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Billy D.
Yes,
Don't
sir.
let smooth taste fool ya.
Let this quick thing for you. Back to the match.
Back to the match. Here we go, folks. Y'all know him. Y'all love him. Puerto Rico is in awe of him. And American Puerto Ricans are in awe of him, too. There he is, folks. Yo! Puerto Rico! Mr. Papahayana, Mr. Mata, Mr. No, that's Cuban sandwiches, but y'all know the routine. Y'all know the deal. This fool swept the tournament bracket, coming from the rookie. 3-dot, whole head, whole pow, blowing it off. Anybody got in the way, got predatored, got hunted, and pounced on by this Puerto Rican predator. It wasn't pretty. It was ugly. But that's how you win in this sport. You can't be pretty. You got to be ugly. But somebody who ain't ugly.
I even hear the Puerto Ricans in the street. They are angry that Garcia lost to Tank Davis. They want retribution. Will they get it with the Isaac Hayes looking king of XM?
Gamma bomb master. He sleeps in the gamma.
With
he ain't
those gazelle shades he has in that built for Cuban link around his neck, he's keeping it ghetto.
This dude can leap tall buildings, and he ain't Superman. This dude can take 2 cars and make them boxing gloves, but he ain't Mike Tyson. This is Lord King XM. He's got a vendetta against the Puerto Rican predator. But we can talk about it, or we could be about it. Who do you got, Critical Mass, in this one?
It's a tough one.
You from the old DCX days. Raise up, DCX.
You got Lord King David. And we're dealing with a very big man. And then, as you know, he is a gamer, much like one of our other friends, Mr. CriPPleR. And as we know, gamers don't play games.
Iron Lords.
They go for the gusto. They're in it to win it.
They trying to get that trophy.
Trying to get that trophy. And
they're trying to get that achievement unlocked.
And this is a very lethal man, I believe. I've seen him. He is no joke.
I seen him rip a head off a bear with my bare eyeballs. But I seen him come camouflage right behind you.
Creepy.
Done. Who you going for, Mr. Howard Cosell? Mr. Cosell is indulging in some of those sponsored snacks right now. He be back. There you go.
He'll be back.
He's handling the sponsor situation.
Did you ask me what my opinion was?
Yeah, who do you got to win this one?
Yes, sir.
Wow. Okay. I know both of these gentlemen. I've dealt with them both on multiple shows. DXX, the King, and Collector's Table with Puerto Rican Predator. This is kind of a hard call, but the thing is, I have not seen King David practicing and training in training camp for a very long time. I have not seen King David in a very long time. Puerto Rican Predator, though, he has just, because of Darth Rasheed's influence, has gotten the city predator. He's aiming at having the best predator collection, better than even Flankster, the cocksucker. Unfortunately, I will have to go with Puerto Rican Predator because he seems hungry in this game. Spending over $6,000 for 2 Predators. He is one crazy Puerto Rican.
You heard it, folks. Howard Cosell picking up the Puerto Rican Predator. Critical Mass, You said you picked up the DCX, right?
I'm going with Lord King David.
Lord King XL. Slifer, thank you for being here. Special guest commentator. But I already know. I don't even have to say it, but let's make it official. Who do you got winning?
Before you answer that, Slifer, remember Ryan Garcia got his ass whipped by Tank Davis, Devontae Davis. So be careful. It is not about the culture. It's about the skill. Who do you have?
I still have Adam. I still got the Puerto Rican Predator. Ride or die. He's a Predator. I was like, I'm a Predator. We stick together.
Facts.
The chat sticks together. I think the chat has spoken for itself. The last couple of matches. We're out here. He's not out the game. He's not selling pieces. He's in the game.
He's talking that talk.
He's in the game.
Well, actually,
and he's been winning.
Actually, he is selling.
He's on the streak.
Mr. Freeze and that Spider-Man behind him.
But he's not selling Predators.
He gets his power mostly from Predators and Spawn.
Mouth, Slifer.
Mr. UPS sucks. You have been in the game for longer than most of us little wet behind the ear collectors. You've seen channels come up and rise, and you've seen them tumble down and fall. You've seen good squads stick together and break apart. You've seen it all. But when you look in the eyes of this brother and this brother, which one do you see as a winner tonight, and which one do you see as a loser tonight?
It's going to be Adam.
Okay. Going to go with.
Guys, we having technical difficulties.
He's breaking up. He said he voted for King Adam. He's not voting for King Adam. He's voting for Puerto Rican Predator.
We can't hear you. XM. Speaking to the. Don't move the thing. You're speaking to the camera or using the phone, right? Can't hear you. Nah, can't hear you.
Folks,
write down.
Put up a note for like Dante. Right, okay. Put it on the piece of paper. Looks like he's saying King David.
I think he said Puerto Rican Predator.
Well, we will find out. He said Puerto Rican Predator, folks.
It came through.
And with that, let's bring him to the ring. Psych, Jupiter cock, get the hell off the controls. Ladies and gentlemen, Lord King XL. Look at him wasting no time. And coming in, he ain't even letting us talk. Mr. Puerto Rican Predator himself. Collector's Table. Represent Adam, the Puerto Rican Predator. Let's get ready to rumble. There it is, folks. The poll is up. Feel free to type your commentary if you want who you think is going to win. But the poll is going to decide it. So let's commentate this match. Wait, yo, they coming in hard already, folks. They coming in hard. We got to Chase Harville with the David suicide lock. Ooh, Slifer with the Adam. X-Men exclusive. Ooh, he's calling it. I don't know. King had that dope intro. That'll give him a boost, baby. We got Anthony Kennedy saying, Adam.
Looks like David's coming back.
Can you
he
be
was down
King
for a little
XM
bit
if you sell XM?
Hey.
But does that make him any less of a warrior?
Let the crowd go.
Your power is diminished. But
does that make him less of a warrior?
Just means he's moving on. It's time for retirement. That's all it is.
Are you saying that it's time for a new King of XM?
Possibly.
Is that what you're saying?
There may be a new King of XM, but
do people want to be the King of XM?
David is a monster. He is infused with the power of the Hulk. That is gamma rays we're talking. We're talking gamma rays.
Ring music up here. Let's go.
David supports Xbox.
Looks like the Puerto Rican Predators. He's pulling out all the stops.
He's pulling away. Adam is pulling away. The Puerto Rican Predator is pulling away.
Did he just body slam? Was that a body slam?
Did you see that? Did you see the 3 dots? Oh, he's staggered, folks. He is staggered. Could he recover from that? I don't know. I hear the Isaac Hayes theme song right now.
We've seen the Hawk in the past. We've seen the Hawk struggle. But we know gamma ray flows strong in this one.
Let's see here.
Adam seems to be advancing.
Oh my
He seems to be
goodness.
doing what Tank Davis did to Ryan Garcia.
I've never
Whipping
seen
that ass.
Ooh, I just seen a hit from King XM. He got a little something.
David came back with an uppercut.
I even see
You can't count him out.
De La Hoya is standing up proud after Ryan Garcia lost that fight.
If it doesn't move in the next 10 seconds, folks, we counting down.
Anthony Kennedy screaming out Puerto Rico.
Oh my goodness!
We're talking about Maestro here.
Turkey ham and cheese sandwiches are being made.
We all know what Maestro's We all know what Maestro can do.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is. Oh!
Holy shit! I never thought I would see King David getting his ass whipped like this.
Yo, he threw down the Iron Lord shield, but the Predator just disappears on him. Walks him. Dodge.
Is that even allowed? The disappearing?
Yo, he's a Predator. It's his power.
Coronas are being passed around.
Oh my
and they
goodness.
are ice cold.
Mundungo, Munfungo, all of the goals are just being tossed at him right now. Puerto Rico is representing. But I can't watch no more. 10, 9, 8,
King David,
7,
can you do it?
6,
It does not look
5, 4, 3, 2.
Turkey cheese and sandwiches are being passed around as we speak.
Call it, folks. Call it. It's done. It's done. And we have it. Let me get to the right. A new Collectors Combat Season 3 champion, the Puerto Rican Predator. Let's go! Congratulations! But before we celebrate the winner, we must show some respect to King Lord and who made it to the finals, who took out Buck Nasty, who took out everyone from the Hater Squad stable to make it to the championship match. And only champions can do that.
Won his bet.
But ladies,
turkey, ham,
make no
and cheese
mistake.
are being passed around with Coronas with the Puerto Ricans.
Woo! The undisputed champion of season 4. Boricua Predator himself, as they celebrate in the streets of PR. As they celebrate. Let's see what the streets are talking. Let's see what the streets is saying. Let's look at him being humble. Thank you, PR, for my peeps. Did you guys see that coming? Did y'all see? And I'm not talking about this match. I'm talking about starting rookie sensation Adam going up against the likes of people who've been in this game forever and winning one match at a time.
Yes, sir.
So you seen this. You predicted this X-Men exclusive.
Yeah. Oh.
And we're going to have to throw it to Slifer only because of technical difficulties with the audio. We're going to have our people look at it and find out why my brother is being hacked.
Jupiter's cock fucking with the audio.
He's always messing with something.
That scammer son of a bitch will do anything to enter Collector's Combat match.
What?
And so what we're going to do, folks, we're going to give Adam a guard to give away at his community on his show. Sponsored by X-Men exclusive. So you'll have that to give out Sunday or whenever you want. A nice humble $25 gift card from a digital place of your choice. You let me know what you want, Adam. And then you can give it away on Collector's Table. Sundays, 12 p.m. on your local YouTube channel. But man, no, this was crazy. I knew he had potential to go far. I never doubted that. To win it, that's much props. That shows you doing something right. That shows the people are behind you. That shows they believe in the Adam. And take that energy and just fly with it, my brother. But yeah,
fly away.
On that note, we can close this son of a bitch out and get out of here at a decent time.
Yep.
All right.
We will see you on the next match.
Congratulations.
Blood has to be wiped off from the mat, unfortunately.
Next week hopefully we get Shane back, our brother, and he will be moderating the debate. If they even show up, there will be a debate next week while we will announce the new bracket. There won't be a match, but we'll announce the new bracket for season 4. It'll be some doozies. We know we know CC. We know Pudgy. That's gonna be great. And then we'll have some surprises.
Yes, we're gonna have our first female entering the ring of combat. CC3PO.
And she doesn't want to be treated like she doesn't want to get special treatment. She here to win.
We don't know who she's fighting, but I do know that we need more security because I keep hearing that Jupiter's cock keeps trying to enter the ring constantly. Maybe
if he gets through, dude, I'm flipping.
Word is Don King. Word is Don King that he wants to fight Archangel.
Deathstroke has just purchased another Deathstroke.
Ooh. There have been rumors, but we ain't booking anything with that dude.
Yeah.
But if he does show up,
I just did it right now. It was
on what website?
What site you went?
eBay.
Oh, okay.
You did what? What'd you do? What you gonna do?
You got the
You bought
Deathstroke from XM, the other Deathstroke. Yeah, that.
Oh, you
Six
purchased
scale.
it?
The one
Yeah.
six.
It's
Woo.
$200 less than
Yeah.
retail.
Okay.
So yeah,
Good deal.
tomorrow I think for the channel I think tomorrow we'll do an unboxing after you find me, Sick, Rasheed, Critical Mass on Collector's Corner tomorrow. Right after that show because we keeping those shows to a nice brisk time. If there's time, if it ain't too late, we will do an unboxing for the Grim Knight. So that should be fun. Those are always fun. I was debating doing it or not, but
You said
I got
the
hit
Grim
up by
Knight.
Take
Logan
it.
was like, do it. What
Take
happened?
your time,
The
bro.
Grim Knight or the
Take your
Grim
time.
Lock?
Did I say Grim Knight?
You said Grim Knight.
Grimlock, yeah. XM Transformers Grimlock, baby.
And
Lock.
like I said, I have an XM White Magneto for sale.
Mm-hmm.
I have the Sideshow Storm, the original Storm, for 300 shipped. I have the White Queen, Adam Hughes shipped, you know. And yeah, that's about it, you know. So.
Yeah, no, like, yo.
And
I
don't
love that
forget,
white
UPS, FedEx, mailmen,
Respect
keep
that
delivering them
shit.
packages.
Stay off our grass.
We're watching.
Stay off our grass.
X-Men gonna beat your
Stay
ass.
off the grass. Stay
Stay
off
off
the
the grass.
grass.
We said that
People don't want to
X-Men
tell you.
to
People don't want
all
to tell you
y'all.
like that. But you keep delivering them packages wrong, you're gonna get your ass beat. How about that?
Mhm.
Keep delivering broken statues. There's only going one way to fix you. Beat your
Take you to
ass.
the kill room.
So yeah, Slifer, man, thank you for coming and spending time with us this evening. It's always fun getting your insight. You got anything you want to tell the people before we get out of here?
I told you so, and
Humble baby.
congrats, Adam. I'm a sore winner. I'm gonna put that out there. I'm a sore winner. And
I know.
There it is, Mr. X-Men exclusive.
Puerto Rican
thank you
through
for
and
spending
through.
your evening with us as well.
Yes,
you
sir.
got anything for the people? You want to tell the people anything?
Yeah, I appreciate y'all, man. No, X-Men for life.
X-Men for life.
Represent in Critical Mass. We know we'll see you tomorrow, but you can say your thing, and then on that note, we bounce. Tell these
That's
people
it.
one last
We
thing.
out.
Leave them with one word of wisdom.
Pain.
Peace, people.